In the aftermath of losing a teaching assistant in our district suddenly to a car accident, the emergency response team responded for students, for staff. And one of the things that Lynn reached out and did was said, "Katie, would you like the comfort dogs to come?" I didn't know what a comfort dog was. And I said yes. And the comfort dogs came and they responded to a kindergarten class that had lost one of their teachers, one of the teaching assistants in the room. And it was magical to think the level of comfort and calm and fun and relaxation these dogs can bring to a classroom. It was just really magical to see.
I was first introduced to the comfort dogs after a tragedy in my first year as middle school principal in Mayapack. We had a young lady tragically pass away in June, and we brought over the comfort dogs. That was my first introduction to them. And the positive environment that they provide, it's like it's unconditional love with the dog. The dogs, the handlers also are just absolutely tremendous. They came in and they were there waiting for kids. This tragedy had happened on a Friday, so we were kind of ready for that Saturday and Monday, and they came in, and kids came in and they were kind of shocked. They're like, "My gosh, there's a dog." But I think it was Addie, and she was laying on the ground, and they came up to pet her, and some kids that wouldn't talk opened up and started talking in the group with the dog there. It just brings a sense of calm. Because they, again, unconditional love. They lie there, you get to pet them, you see how just calming they are, and it was just, it was a blessing, it truly was.
I would say the most valuable part of having the comfort dogs at our school during the time of crisis was truly the joy and comfort that it brought to our school community. We had lots of other supports in place. We had clinicians from the regional crisis team, we had staff from all over the district, we had places for people to go, but I will tell you there was nothing more special and unique than having the comfort dogs here to support the kids. I'm not really sure who enjoyed it more, the kids or the teachers, but they absolutely loved having them here. And when we were in our darkest of moments, having the calm, docile animals just sit there and allow the students to pet them and snuggle with them, you can't describe it. There was something that language can't explain, the comfort that the dogs brought to our entire community.
Absolutely would recommend the comfort dogs to any district that is going through crisis. We've been through, I've personally been through several crises as building principal, and we've deployed them on different occasions. Each handler is just tremendous, just phenomenal people. And again, every time the dogs come in, it changes the environment and the atmosphere into, though there's grieving, there's this, I don't even know how to explain it, there's this energy or this calmness that kind of comes over you when you're petting a dog.
I would absolutely recommend that in responding to a crisis, that districts consider welcoming the comfort dogs. As I said, I didn't have any experience with them, and it was only positive. Some people are going to respond with words, and some people are going to respond in other ways, and I think to bring the dogs in, there was a sense of calm and a sense of joy and a sense of fun, and just having children experience these moments of relaxation were really priceless.
In terms of recommending them, I can't say enough about their presence. I can't say enough about how something that you wouldn't necessarily know would bring you joy and comfort does. And I've seen their effect on children. I have seen their impact on clinicians who are working with children, who are also, processing, the sorrow and the hurt of this unfortunate, situation, and they need the comfort. And everyone else, from administrators to all the staff. Yeah. So everyone is impacted by the presence of these, amazing animals.
If I could say anything to the comfort dogs right now, I think I'd say thank you. Thank you for just being there, being of support to us at a very difficult time. You brought joy at a time of darkness, and I get emotional just thinking about it. It was a really powerful experience.
If I could say anything to the comfort dogs and to their handlers, it's a big thank you. That we have had the opportunity to have the comfort dogs respond a few times now in the Somers Central schools, and each time has been positive, and has really been a breakthrough for some of our students in dealing with their emotions and just feeling better about themselves and better about the tragedy that might have occurred.
If I could say anything to the comfort dogs, just thank you. I don't know if they know how truly valuable and appreciated that they are. I think they do, based on the love that we give back to them, but the impact that they have on the mental health of the students and the staff and just everybody that is around them is just second to none, so thank you.